Indy Mogul.
Are you guys psyched for cheer camp or what?
There's gonna be 300 girls up there who want it just as much as we do.
300 girls who want it just as much as we do. Screw football. Let's go cheer.
I can imagine the pitch now. Bring It On meets American Pie. Sounds pretty good, but as cheerleaders know, the success of a routine depends on the execution. This film was directed by TV veteran Will Gluck, who never directed any TV. Instead, he was a producer on the short-lived Andy Richter Controls the Universe, as well as the short-lived, never-heard-of sitcom The Loop, which just happened to star Eric Christian Olsen, who's the star of this movie. Rounding out the film's comedy duo is Nicholas DeGosto, probably most familiar to viewers as Claire's flying boyfriend on Heroes. And yes, neither one of these men is actually a teenager. While they're playing high schoolers in the film, in reality, DeGosto is 29 and Olsen is 32, thus giving teenagers across America that oh-so-special feeling of inadequacy when they look in the mirror and wonder why they don't look quite as grown up as their big-screen counterparts. You can tell that Sony Pictures is already having second thoughts about this movie, as recent ads have finished with the slogan, "This is not a cheerleading movie." But it is a cheerleading movie. The Academy Awards are this Sunday, but like clockwork, the Academy always gives the Oscar to the wrong person. That's why Beyond the Trailer asked viewers to vote for who they think deserves an Oscar, and the votes are in. So be sure to check out the BTT Oscar Results Show with special guest stars Obama Girl, Eric Beck, Bobby Miller, Derek D from Fastlane Daily, and more. Make a note to watch it right after this show. And I'll see you after the break.
This week on WePCTV.
I headed out onto the street to talk to people directly about how computers affect their lives today and what the future holds for our PCs.
Well, I had this idea actually, where you put on like these glasses and then it has like a digital overlay of the real world.
WePCTV is brought to you by ASUS and Intel. You dream it, ASUS builds it, Intel inside.
You're watching Indy Mogul.
Would you ever go to a cheerleading camp to get girls?
I have to see it in the movie, yeah.
Maybe. Depends.
Depends on what?
If I'm in a relationship or not.
Oh, that's very nice of you. Why did you go and see this movie today?
I know the main actor from Heroes, so I just liked him in that, so I just wanted to see him in this movie. Totally different.
How's he doing a feature film?
He did good.
So what are the two main guys? Who did you think was funnier?
I actually think the blonde one was funny. I don't remember their names or anything, but he was type funny. Like
The blonde.
Yeah?
He was funny.
especially when he got hit in the face at the end of the movie. That was hilarious.
So, the commercials say this is not a cheerleading movie. Is it?
Kind of.
Yeah, it is. It's more like romance also, romantic comedy type thing.
So would you say this movie is more like American Pie or Bring It On?
A blend of both of them together.
Like a good blend?
A mediocre, a little
Mediocre. What was wrong with the movie?
It had like jokes that you already heard from other movies that took from that.
It looked like a funny movie in the commercials.
Was it funny?
Yeah.
What do you say to people who aren't sure if they should see this? They're on the fence.
I would go see it with a group of friends just to have fun. Just watch it. It's a good movie. You're not wasting your money on it.
Wait till it comes out on pay-per-view.
Oh, it's not a theater?
Nah, not a theater type thing. More like, wait till it comes out on HBO or something like that.
What do you give it on a 1 to 10?
8.
An 8.
What would you give the movie on a 1 to 10?
I would give it an 8 also.
Maybe 7.
Anything else you want to add?
I don't know. Not all guys are like that. Yeah.
So I guess those It's Not a Cheerleading Movie ads worked as all these guys came to see the movie and gave it a 7.5. As always, Beyond the Trailer is out every Friday covering every major release, so be sure to subscribe so you never miss an episode. I'm Grace Randolph and you've just gone Beyond the Trailer.